Allan, I'm looking right at you here. Maybe you can kind of start, and then we'll just kind of work our way down the end of the panel. Why don't we introduce ourselves first? And in terms of testimony, if you could try to keep that brief as possible. We do have it right here in front of us. So thank you, Allan.
3 minutes each.
3 minutes each. Thank you.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
All right. Thank you, senators, for having me today. My name is Allan Gandelman. There we go. As I sit here today, I wear many hats in New York Cannabis. I'm an organic vegetable farmer, an AUCC cultivator, a processor. I am a member of the state's Cannabis Advisory Board, and I'm also the founder and the current board president of the Cannabis Association of New York. CANY is the largest cannabis trade association in the state. We have hundreds of members stretching across the supply chain, from cultivators to retailers to ancillary businesses. I'm just going to talk about a couple broad things in terms of long-term solutions for the market and some short-term solutions. I won't go too in-depth in them because you've already gone through a lot of these things. But I think, for the market to survive and stabilize over the coming years, there's really a few long-term things we need to look at. We need to adjust the cannabis potency tax. We need to fix our marketing and advertising regulations and laws and make them friendlier so that smaller businesses can market and advertising while allowing positive consumer education. And we also need to address license size and vertical allowances for some of the largest operators in the state. So in terms of tax, you've heard a lot about it today, but one thing you didn't hear today is that at the current potency tax rate for flower, that tax equals to about $1 million per acre that a farmer grows, and each farmer is allowed to grow up to 1 acre. That is more money in tax than the farm actually sells in cannabis. In terms of marketing, there's a lot of restrictions on businesses that they can't educate consumers about their products. And so customers are really just going online and shopping for potency and price. And so that is very contrary to the goals of the MRTA, and it's very contrary to all of the public health things that we've been talking about. Also, the marketing regulations, the way they are, they're really preventing dispensaries from marketing and advertising in their own neighborhoods. So especially the ones that are surrounded by illicit shops, they cannot get to their customers. And we have to look at how we allocate canopy. There's enough current supply for years to come. And so at the same time, we're allowing a small group of large companies to enter the market with 10 times the canopy that the next size license has available to them. So this is just going to create more of a supply problem. And we must continue to find ways to provide support and relief to all the small farms and the businesses who took the risk over the last 18 months and struggle every day. We need to continue the Cannabis Growers Showcase. The state needs to create a fund for cultivators and for card dispensaries to continue and help them operate. And we need to pass the Cannabis as an Agricultural Crop bill. And I think a lot of these solutions can be done, and they can be done pretty quickly.
Thank you, Allan.